And that was Blowing in the Wind by Bob Dylan. Now, talking of blowing in the wind, we've got John Ashe on the line, I think. Are you there, John?
I am, Mark. Yes, I'm here.
Oh,
it's very blowy. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can. Yeah. What's? How are you, John?
Well, I'm all right in myself, but my fence isn't all right, and I'm actually in a bit of a mood because, we've had all these storms going on, and my next door neighbour, the one that I had that bit of an argument with last time with the carpets. Oh,
okay. Yes, that was a couple of weeks ago, wasn't it?
Well, she claims that my fence came down in the wind. I mean, here it is.
Oh.
It's here. It's probably hear me walking around here. It's out here in the road, and she claims that this came down because of the winds. Now, you'd think that would be the explanation, wouldn't you? But I'm convinced, because either she hates this fence. She's always said she hates this fence. I think she came and she pushed it down. I'm convinced that she came and pushed it down.
Oh dear. What's can you describe the fence, John?
Well, it's now just lying in the road, and it's a wooden fence, and it's I think it's in quite reasonable condition. She also says she hates it because it's an eyesore and it's a disgrace to the community. Well, I don't think it's that much of a disgrace to the community. I mean, it's a little bit rotten in the place. And, some of the planks need to be replaced, and I suppose it's a bit dangerous with some of these nails sticking out. But, it's not actually a disgrace. It depends how you define disgrace, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Anyway, she's been wanting to get rid of this for a long time, so I think she's used an excuse. And she said, it's the wind that did it. But I think she came in the night and she pushed it over. I reckon she did. Because we had a huge argument about this carpet business. So I reckon she's getting back at me for this.
No,
so I'm not supposed to swear, am I? I'm something off with this. I really am.
Yeah, okay. No, John, calm down, John. I mean, if I remember rightly, that the carpet that you thought was yours was actually hers, and it was yours, wasn't it? Eventually, I think there was a miscommunication.
It was. Yeah.
I mean, are you sure this is you? I mean, you have to be careful with these neighbourly disputes, don't you, John? You're calling from Basingstoke, is that right?
I'm calling from Basingstoke, and it's the same John Ashe with an E.
Right.
It's the same me, it's the same neighbour, and you can put whatever spin you like on it. You can interpret, Mark, I respect you. I respect you now. Whoa, that's cool. Like wind again, you see. That's why she makes this claim, this wind is strong enough. Right. I don't think it was strong enough. It's not that bad a fence. I reckon she did it purposely. Oh. She did it purposely, because that's the kind of woman she is. I know that because I had that conversation with her not that long ago about that carpet, and she was so nasty. She was so nasty about it. I hate your fence, she said, right out of the blue. There was no connection between that carpet and that fence. She just said, we're having an argument about the carpet. Oh, by the way, and I hate your fence. Well, I mean, that's a coincidence, isn't it? Is that a coincidence?
Dear John. Okay, so what are you gonna do? Be careful. Don't say you don't want to get. You don't want to get a neighbour on the wrong side, do you? Although it sounds like you already have.
She's already on the wrong side. I think it can't be patched up. Well, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I've texted him, the neighbour the other side, and I've asked them for evidence because they're always looking out of their windows, so they probably saw something. So I've asked. I'm waiting now. Oh. I'm waiting now. There'll be some evidence, and I'll have an eyewitness, and then I'm going to get her to pay for this fence. Because I mean, they're not. Just a minute. Something's coming through. Ah. All right. Yeah, they saw the wind blowing.
Sorry, can you say that again, John?
Text has come through, and they're saying they did see what happened, and it was the wind.
Ah.
So looks like it's looks like the joke's on me a bit, doesn't it? Egg on my face and all that again.
You're going to have to go round cap in hand, aren't you, I think?
Well, I haven't actually accused her to her face, so, you keep quiet. Oh, everybody listening, you keep quiet about this.
Right.
Okay.
Right, okay. Well, look, I'm glad it wasn't your neighbour. That's good.
Well.
Are you sure that your neighbour texting you is telling the truth?
Oh, yeah, they're
Okay.
Yeah, they're solid, they are.
Okay.
Yeah, I almost regret it now because I won't have a reason to get cross with her. I'm going to have to make an insurance claim now.
Okay, look, John. Thanks for talking to us. Do you have a song you'd like us to play?
I do indeed. I have a song. I'd really like to have Phil Collins' Another Day in Paradise. That'd be okay?
Yeah, of course. Yeah, we'll get that for you now.
1989, that one. Of course, obviously I danced as a young man. Well, I wasn't quite young by then, I suppose. We're still dancing, still keeping it going, as well, like a bit of Phil Collins or Philip David Charles Collins. And, great. You can play that one for me.
Great. And do you have somebody we could do a shout-out for?
Yeah, could I give a shout-out to two people this time?
Yeah, of course.
Okay?
Yep.
I think perhaps this time Molly and Maud. Would that be okay?
Of course, we'll do a shout-out for Molly and Maud. All right, John, it's lovely to talk to you. Oh, dear, that sounds very windy. Very windy in Basingstoke.
Okay, thanks, Mark. Thanks for listening to me and my woes.
That's all right. I'm sure we'll speak again soon. Till then, cheerio.
Great show.
Thank you. Cheerio.
Bye-bye.
Darren's fine.